Alright, I bought a kajillion gambits. Still have a whole bunch more I could buy, but some of them are expensive. And we're not going to need for a while. But it's cool that they have... Oh wait, I gotta pay attention here. So we're gonna advance the plot in a minute. When we go visit Iggy Azalea. But I'm supposed to look for a place where there's lots of banga guarding. Which are these guys. And then someone needs to see the clan primer. Hey, man. Haha. Yeah, you seem like a great guy. I remember being there. Aren't there a bunch of zombies in that mine? If I'm thinking of the right place. Alright, let me in. Welcome to the cult, everyone. Meet Mont Blanc, leader of the clan. Oh, okay. Everybody's real friendly. Haha, alright. Alright, I guess I should check the notice board. He basically told me where it was. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty new to the business, but we killed a tomato. I think you can go on hunts with some of these people. Hey, man. A pleasure, I'm sure. Yeah, sometimes they can be tricky to find. And you pass. Ah, it's pretty much how I got my driver's license. Ooh. Yay, 3 potions. Yay. Oh, for every boss. Oh, because the mimic? Alright. Well, we've got Jackmarius Theratrax to track down. Which I will totally get to as soon as the plot awards me with a little bit of help. Actually, let's check out the clan store real quick. Well, I'm right at the bottom of the totem pole, so... Alright. That could have its uses. Especially with that piece of magicite kicking around. Yeah. Because that gives someone really good magic defense, right? Right. Stairs? Oh, I feel no shame in looking at my map, believe you me. I do love that I don't have to open a menu every single time. It's pretty much the only reason why we're not on episode 58 already. I don't know what it is, but when I'm Let's Playing, I mean, spending your time trying to think about playing the game and then saying stuff, and then that doesn't leave much for having any memory. Alright. Welcome to the Traitors' Circle, everyone. Lord Vane said we shouldn't be rebelling,
what
but...
do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge
Marquis,
killed the king,
man.
not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Thank goodness he has that
Basche
scar.
that I remember.
Can tell him apart from his brother now.
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Oh, hey, guys.
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
The rumor is Matsuno
So this
wanted
is Rex's
Basche to be the
brother.
main character, by the way.
Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vane, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Basche. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
I'm with him now?
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sort of.
Oh, I caught her
Just
once.
before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
The writers
annoying.
will it.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
I mean... I really think Balthier and Fran were really in control the whole time. Okay, well... Where would Balthier be? I mean, my first guess is the bar. You know what? Let's do some actual detective work quickly. To the internet! No, we're gonna ask old Dallin. I don't know if they would bother updating this, but I mean... It's worth a check. But yeah, I expect he's at the Sand Sea. Yep. Alright, suspicions confirmed. They eat food. I'm this close to cracking the mystery. We're good, we're good. As you might expect, double speed helps a little bit, hinders in a couple small ways. Alright, I'm having a pretty good time, so we'll do the Sansi and then we'll call it an episode. Almost at the end of a recording session, so... What about Pinello and Magello?
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war.
And
Mine had already died before that.
Tangelo.
The plague took them both.
Bon, I was trying to
sorry.
make kind of a lame joke and
I
you
didn't know.
killed the buzz.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing.
Fine, you're
It's
sympathetic.
alright. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire.
Yeah! Also, your king did kind
My
of betray
brother trusted
everyone.
you. And he was right.
So yeah, from this point on, I do encourage you to think of Amalia, or Balthier, or Fran, or Pinello, or Basche as the main character. Maybe even Magello. Or Kites.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What?
Well, thanks,
What about
Grandpa.
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier.
Oh, crap.
Shabba mines, it said.
It's Brigamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to
Boba
that
Fett.
child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujaba.
It's fine.
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
So Obi-Wan
Balthier.
Kenobi and Luke need a ride.
And this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Alright, the band's back together, everyone. Alright, now the West Gate. Yeah, great, we got the whole team together. And we got one last license board. Or sorry, I guess we have more than that, but you know what I mean. We got a license board to allocate. So Basche is strong, terrible at magic, quite bad, really. And good with a ton of weapons. Balthier and Basche are the ones who by far have the most skill. Basche is technically a little bit better with spears than Balthier is, but it's close enough that it's not a big deal. You're talking about a 50% chance of 1 frame difference between their animations, so some of them are like double, so that's what you gotta watch out for. Daggers are an option, but I'm kind of saving this one for Pinello. I'm saving White Mage as well. I feel like Knight's probably where we want to go. You could make a case for Foe Breaker as well, I think. But I really hate axes and hammers. So, I don't mind some degree of randomization, but I don't know. It needs to be. You need to have something to hold on to. Like a good example would be in Final Fantasy VI. I don't like Gao as a party member. He's very unpredictable. I don't mind Umaro. You don't have control over him, but the number of things he does is very small, so there's a certain amount of consistency you get back. Gain MP after dealing damage. Interesting. It's quite a few license points, but okay, and that's roughly the disparity between the two stats as well. There's usually one more digit of hit points. I mean, I'd like to see if we can find... Okay, first aid would be good. We'll just get that formality taken care of, maybe? No. That has potential value. Kinda want to know about battle lore. Ah, the blood sword. You'll notice also a lot of... Interesting. A lot of the different boards have... There we go. That's where the good stuff is. They have a lot of the same abilities, which is fine. I always thought this Willblade was kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna build towards it right away. Because there's, yeah, a lot of battle lore is in there, and you can really stack up the damage quite a bit. And he's so good with swords, which are pretty powerful. They're a little slow. Oh yeah, we don't own any shields. Alright, I did a little bit of tinkering with all the gears. Got Basche shields, did some minor license board tweaks, like I gave Basche the Oratio armlet because I realized it raises defense by 1, which again sounds like a really tiny thing, but the game uses the difference between the incoming attack power and your defense. So it helps, especially early on. Bumping your defense from 7 to 8 is actually a really big deal. And that's what we did. You can think of it as, you know, if someone had an attack power of 10, we're shaving off a third of the damage. And that's a semi-believable attack power. Okay. On the Galtia Downs and the Dalmasca Wester Sand. Alright, everyone. We're gonna do a hunt rather than going to the aerodrome. Unless we're completely out of our depth, which could absolutely be the case. I remember not enjoying this area. Level unknown. We don't have Libre. Oh, Libra, sorry. Doesn't seem that bad. You know what? Oh, we don't even know the names of stuff. Alright, we are exploring, everyone. That is A-okay with me. They are higher level. Balthier's got our super counterattack. Yeah, let's do it. Huh. Well, that was not quite what I expected. Well, maybe the reward would be really good. As it turns out, Vaughn maybe could have killed him with one spell. Alright, a cool 18 Gil. He was barely stronger than the regular enemies. Well, I guess we just go back to the Sansi and cash that in. Can I use the Moogle? Oh yeah, right to the Sansi, perfect. It's like they know. So we could get a reward from Unblock, but I expect it's not. It's probably nothing special yet. Maybe there'll be another hunt in the area, who knows? Oh, hey man. Okay, the head guard. I was too cheap to buy that. Petitioner, Dantro, Cilantro. Okay, that's pretty close. And Wraith. That's going to be underneath. Whoops. Let's just read that one again. I accidentally clicked. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Well, I think we're right by stairs to Lowtown. Yeah, perfect. Look at me starting to get to know my way around. That looks like they might be them. These guys are normally awful and terrifying.
You cannot end us.
Alright everyone, we learned our first important leader. Alright, I think that's enough fun for today. We can worry about that hunt in a little bit. So yeah, we had a very, very cool 0 damage. That's just the poison ticking away. Just gonna visit that save crystal I overlooked before. There we go. So, yeah, we learned a lot. This is also a case where Libra helps.